Guys, have you ever thought about how you can start investing into the stock market and actually why you would want to invest into the stock market? I'm gonna show you guys, my portfolio and my strategy around what I'm investing in now. So previously, probably about 6 months ago, I had a portfolio and it was strictly only dividend stocks, which means that these stocks give off cash flow, which is income every single month or quarter, depending on what stock or company it is. And they all pay out differently, but they do pay a cash dividend. So it's just extra income into my life that I would need for anything I wanted, honestly. But the whole point of it is to receive the dividends and then put it back into the portfolio so that it can grow twice as fast. Now, I have a couple holdings right now. Previously, before, I had about probably 30 different holdings, but I didn't have a lot of resources and income coming in, so I need to sell off everything. But now, since I am back, I'm in better shape than I was the last time when I first started investing. Now, before, I started off with just doing $20 a week into investing into the stock market. Now, that's about $80 a month. Then I'm starting to earn more income and my business is growing a little bit more. So now I started to do $100 a week. I've been doing that for about a month and a half, $100 a week. Now we're boosting it up to $200 every single week, which turns out to be $800. Now, I have two different brokerages, which just means I have two different investment accounts. And one is through Vanguard, and that's where I invest into my retirement. And I'll break all that retirement video down in a different video, but today we're going to be talking about my other brokerage, which is Robinhood, where I'm starting to, not only focus on dividend stocks. So I currently have 3 holdings, and one of them has absolutely no dividends. So they need that dividend money that they would pay out to grow even faster as a company. So it's kind of like a growth / cash flow strategy in this particular portfolio, but obviously still the main focus is creating cash flow, getting dividends, and investing into dividend stocks. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Money Mindset. I'm gonna try to do a video about my personal brokerage, the Robinhood brokerage, every 2 weeks. So I'll invest $200 every single week, and then on the second week of every month, I'll probably just make a video about showing you guys what I'll put my $200 into in the stock market. So right now, let's just break down what I got, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I hold. Like I said, it's not a lot of holdings, and it is cash flow based, which just means that I need dividends. We need money coming in. That's the whole point of the game, cash flow. So let's pull up the Robinhood app and let's take a look into my portfolio. All right. As you can see, this is my Robinhood portfolio. Let's just go back to the all-time, okay? As you can see, we're down $1,374. That is just because I sold out of all my positions from before, because where my pockets were not matching up with what I was trying to do and what I was trying to invest. This is when I didn't have a job. I had around $7,000 into the stock market, and then I just kept on investing my savings into the brokerage, which is obviously not a good idea because my savings is supposed to be for survival. And I kind of got mixed up into investing and trying to survive at the same time with no income coming in, which is obviously just not going to be the ideal situation, and it's not going to turn out the way I wanted to. So I had to sell off everything at the top of the market. Honestly, I sold at a really good time because after I sold everything, the market completely took a toll and it went down like 30-40%. And so that's why you see this flat line here, because I didn't invest anything into these following month. But now we're starting to invest into different stocks, and I'm starting to do $200 a week now, guys. And my suggestion, if you're trying to invest into the stock market, honestly, just try to do as much as you can every single week. Do it by a weekly basis, so you're continually to pour money into the stock market on a consistent basis. Because once you get the consistency of putting money into the market, then you just get a habit of just, keep on putting money. It's like saving, Once you save $100, then you start saving another $100, that's $200, and you keep on stacking and stacking and stacking. It's like a fun game that you can play. Like I said, I have 3 different stocks. Now let's just check those stocks out right now. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why I like the stocks that I like. Now I have a buying power of $18.84. So $3.84 came from a dividend I just got paid out from one of the companies I own. So let's look at them. So as you can see, these are my three holdings. I got Tesla, I got Apple, and I got Store. So let's just break down one by one. So Tesla, I bought right when the stock split. So when the stock split, it was around $480, and then the stock price was going down. And once it was going down, I was buying the down. That's why my average cost is $421, and it's the reason why I'm up 205%. It's called dollar cost averaging. Now this only typically works when the price is going down, but you believe that the company is a really, really good company and you like everything that you see and like everything that they show. So when it's a great company and the stock price doesn't reflect what the future valuation is, definitely keep on buying that stock. So like, even if this stock goes down below $420, which I personally hope it does, I'm going to be buying more of it. And that's probably when I'm going to be buying $1,000 more of this particular stock. But as for right now, the stock price is currently $440.33, and my total return is $186.79, which is a 4% gain. Now, this is a $440 stock. My valuation for this by probably the end of the year, or maybe a couple months after the end of the year, that it will be at $1,000 per share. And honestly, even 5-10 years from now, I think it's going to be probably $10,000 plus. So that's exactly why I like this stock, because it is a high growth company. And honestly, Tesla, I really love the company. I was honestly just considering about getting a Tesla Model 3, and I was gonna lease it, and I think the lease down payment was like $4,500. Instead, I was like, damn, I love this car so much, I might as well buy a piece of the company. So I bought 10 shares with my $4,500 I was gonna put down on a Tesla Model 3, which will turn out to be, I promise you, a better investment than actually getting the liability of a leased car. Because honestly, the car I have right now, it's in great shape. Actually, no, it's not. It's a beater car, but it does its job to get me from point A to point B for now. So as long as we don't have to keep on doing the instant gratification of spending money on stuff I don't need right now, I'm just going to keep saving it and investing it into the stock market. So yeah. And nothing really much to say about Tesla. Everybody knows Tesla, and if you see what they're doing, you'll be like amazed about how far ahead of the competition they are, and you'll probably end up putting money into it. Hopefully you do. The second stock I have is Apple. So I haven't bought any more shares than when it did do the stock split. I have an average cost of $129, and as you can see, it's $117. I'm thinking about buying more of this stock, possibly when it gets probably below $110. That's where my mark is. And guys, remember, all these companies that I'm buying, I'm not selling them probably for the next 5 years if I were to sell them. I just want these guys to just keep on growing, even until I'm older. Like every time I talk about Tesla, I just say, oh, that's my retirement. Because it's so funny, because I know in 5 to 10 years, these companies will soar up in price and I will have a ton of money in them because I've bought shares so long ago. But yeah, Apple, I like what they're doing. They've always been a mega company that always innovating, and they're always dropping new products, and people love them. So that's why I like it. And this one actually pays a dividend too, and it's a mix. It's a growth and a dividend company. Even though the yield is 0.68, it's still some cash flow coming in. I don't know what that equates out to be for dividends. I'm not sure, but it is cash flow. And the last company that I invest into right now is Store Capital. So I've been buying about $100 every single week of this company for the last 7 weeks. I really like this company because it is a real estate investing company, which just means that this company owns and operates a ton of real estate. They have a lot of service real estate, which means that like they have restaurants they own, they have healthcare facilities that they rent to, they have retail facilities they rent to. So they're very diverse, and I like their approach to business. And honestly, I watched an interview about the CEO and how he explains the company, and I really like the CEO. Dude is mad chill, and he knows what the hell he's talking about. That's exactly why. And he makes sure that we understand it in a simple way about what the company does. So I really love it. And they have a dividend yield down there at the bottom of 5.22%. So for every $100 I invest into this company, I get a return of $5.22 on my investment. And that's what it is. I mean, so now if I do $200 a week invested into this company, then I would get $10.44 per per year, just in cash flow. So yeah, guys, those are my top 3 holdings. Those are my only 3 holdings. And then I have some more down here. I'm probably going to be buying Southern, which is just like an electric giant. They just distribute electricity and gas and stuff like that into homes. You know, right when you turn on your electricity, they probably charging the bill. They're more, they're Southern Electric. That's what they're called. So they're, I think, based in Atlanta. And they're doing a lot of good things, especially for the community, and making sure that prices for electricity are affordable, and so that they can make a good profit as well at the same time. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. And this shows that they pay out a 4.20 dividend. So for every $100, they're gonna be paying me $4.20 a year. I have other ones: Pepsi, Procter & Gamble, Wells Fargo, Realty Income. So I have a bunch of different stocks that I'm looking to invest. This is just the beginning, but guys, I will show you guys every 2 weeks. Honestly, maybe every single week I'll show you a video about updating my portfolio. And yeah, that's all it is, really. So guys, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. And guys, remember, if you can do me a huge favor and just smash the like button. Just smash it for me. Please just smash it, because the algorithm gods will push this video out into YouTube so that more people can see it, which means that you'll have more buddies to watch this channel with, and that we'll be educating more and more people. That's just the goal of this channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe, because I promise you I'll be giving out a ton of value and content over the next coming years. So guys, always tune in when I drop a video. Make sure the little notification bell is on. And thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. I will have another video about my retirement in the future weeks to come. So guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next time.